All right, on to race number 8 then. Second last at Happy Valley, the 8th Class 3 over the 1,200 metres here, headed by Winning Method from barrier 5. He was the last start course and distance winner, beating Shining Gem. Amazing night. The first starter gets his first starter, but again, just check the weight there, 118 pounds. He replaces Meridian Genius. Fantastic feeling. Runner-up last time we saw him, that was back in November though. Mig Energy, 5th last out over the 1,000 metres behind War of Courage. Victory and Power, 5th last out behind Winning Method, gets a £7 turnaround. Champort up in class. He's on a hat-trick. And Confucius Day comes back up in class as well. He was run up behind Exceptional Desire last time out. G-Unit and Champort are the two horses that have been up at Chung Fro in the last month.
The pace might be good early and then back it off with Confucius Day expected to get across from barrier number 9. If he can get there, he may get no pressure. Telecom Puma may be happy to take the trail. G-Unit, who raced wide last time, might find the one wide line. Superb Daddy could be the unlucky horse. Mig Energy, Victory Power. And then we go back to Shanport, Island Shine and Hinchin Love.
Winning Method was impressive at his last start. These two horses real busy as well. They just had a jump out, so they weren't really pushed out at the end of this piece. But they're both in really good form at the moment, especially Winning Method, obviously in this race. And he's got barrier number 5. The first starter is Amazing Night. Thought we'd get a chance to see him. He said 5 trials. He's 1,060 pounds going to this, and he'll come up with barrier number 6 with a scratching of Meridian Genius. And Island Shine, thought was a really good run from him last time. This horse is going very well at the moment. Zach Purton will jump aboard. Barrier 10 is just a little tricky thing.
All right, first ride on Island Shine for Zach as well. We're going to start off with the win of Winning Method. Victory Power engaged here as well. He has gone forward in the past, Winning Method, but won from off speed here. He
did, and look, I thought he would lead in this race, to be honest, and he just was a little bit slow out, a little bit, took a little while to muster, but gee, didn't he hit the line strongly here when he came down the outside? Victory Power didn't go bad race as well, but this race was won at the top of the straight, I thought.
It was. He got a bit of a squeeze up too, did Victory Power, when the others ran up to him at the 200-metre mark. The starts for Winning Method, he's been just a half stride slow at his last 2.
All right, but proves maybe he does have some versatility there as well. Mig Energy, just the 2 starts to judge him on. This is the last start down the straight at Sha-Tin.
Like what I've seen from Mig Energy, he debuted with a 6th at Happy Valley behind Very Sweet Orange, beaten 2 3/4. Had form around Moonee Valley, so there was no sort of concern that he'd handle Happy Valley. This is a strong field. That's War of Courage, Valiant Dream. That's Larson running 3rd, and he won last Wednesday night.
Yeah, very impressive he was too. And look, I've got him in Mig Energy. I think up to 1,200 will suit him as well, being by Reditch choice.
All right, Snap. Yeah, he goes in the numbers for me as well. Telecom Puma back at the trials. Now his form here at Happy Valley is it's just the 1 win, but he's run well on numerous occasions.
He's a speedy type. Look, he's going to get taken on by Confucius Day. I think that's the problem for him. Confucius Day is going to come in with a lightweight. So look, I haven't got him in this time, but you know, when he did win at reasonably big odds. He's got barrier 2, so he's going to get his opportunity.
And that's California Rad that beats him in that trial too, so we can get a little guide on that trial with California Rad earlier in the night.
OK, also at the trials, this is Amazing Night who makes his debut. His name was Night Shield when he raced for William Haggis in the UK, now with John Size.
He's had the 2 runs in the UK, won them both. He's 1,060, as I said. Look, his trials have been OK. Nothing really outstanding, but he's trialled reasonably well. He's had 5 trials, so he'll be a pretty fit horse going into it.
Yeah, placed in all of them as well. The wins coming at Windsor and Newbury, and that was in rain-affected or weather conditions, those trials. Expected to be fine at Happy Valley on Wednesday night. All
right, keep an eye on the markets and be interested to get Jenny's paddock report as well. Open contest, this one, Paul.
Yeah, good one. I'm going to stick with Winning Method, though. I thought it was a strong win last time. And we know the horse has got plenty of ability, and he is showing a bit of versatility at the moment. Island Shine was a strong run from him last time. Victory Power is very consistent. And Mig Energy is the improver, 1786.
Got the 6 on top, Mig Energy, as Paul set up to the 1,200 metres. He handled his first straight assignment very, very well. Now, Karras jumps aboard. Vincent selected to stick with number 10, Shanport. He's ridden both these horses, so that's why the 10's in for second. Shanport going for 3 in a row is a winner of 3 from 8 at the track and distance. 12 Confucius Day in case he does get across and get that easy lead. He's up in grey, but it took Exceptional Desire quite some time to get past him last time. I put the 8 in, Victory Power from barrier number 1. 4 starts from barrier number 1. He's run 3 seconds. 6, 10, 12 and 8.
There you go. I'm with Winning Methods as well. I think on the back of that win, he can probably win again, despite carrying top weight, 1 and 7 my cue in race 8. One more race to go then, race number 9 plus all the best bets. That comes up next.